Boy, I'm exhausted right now. Y'all can see it on my face. I'm gonna be honest. I did not get a good sleep last night. I think I got like 2 hours. So for today being the Go Fest, y'all can probably imagine how wiped I am. I was only able to do half of the event before I was like, okay, I need to go home. So yeah, today is almost the end of day 1 of 2025 Pokemon Go Fest, but I want to stream the end of this instead of just, you know, kind of dying here alone from exhaustion. I want to be able to show off all the cool stuff that happened from today. I think my mom might be replying back to me now. I don't know. No. Okay. Yeah, we got some really cool stuff. I'm just really still needing to get. Okay, you know what, we'll put a pineapple berry on it. Sure, why not? Okay, there we go. God, my eyes, I don't know what, they feel so crusty. It's like fucking sand or something that blew into my eyes while I was out there. No shiny unknown. What a shame. Because yeah, if y'all saw right here at the top, I have 2 shiny unknown D's. But if we go to my shinies, 754 so far in Pokemon Go. I got 4 shiny unknown D's. Shiny Zamazenta and quite a few other goodies, including like the shiny Torkoal and shiny costume Pikachu. The first one that I even saw was shiny. I got the new shiny Carbink, and I got a couple new ones that I didn't have, like Swalot, Oranguru, but man, I got the shiny Zamazenta I wanted, and I had enough energy to not only get that guy all the way up to his ground shield form. I also got Volcanion. Pretty good stats on this guy, right? But we go down here, we're gonna skip past the shiny one. Look at this. I got a 98% one with the special background. Tell me that is not sick. I think the chat didn't properly work. I need to turn it off and on again, refresh it. But look at that, dude. That is just so sick. No shiny unknown again. I want to get one of the other letters shiny, dude. This is the first time that I've ever had a freaking shiny unknown from any of the damn Go Fast events or anything like that. You know, Go Tours. I never found a shiny unknown once. And at this event, all of a sudden, I'm not even that much feeling it today. And it gives me freaking 4 shiny unknown D's. Like, it's not enough that it gave me that. But look, I got 3 new 100% IV Pokemon. And one of them was an unknown. And a Mawile and a Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz was from an egg, Mawile from a research, and unknown from incense, obviously, since that's the only way you can get it right now. Like, what are the odds of that? It's the most useless hundo, but it's a really good hundo to me. And we can just go the shinies here, and we'll take a look at this guy's stats. But yeah, he's only 2-star. I don't care. I got the shiny that I wanted. I'm happy with it. That's usually how I do things. I at least want to get one high IVs and the background that's normal, you know, and then one that's just shiny. And I also got Florges because of this event giving double hearts. So I was able to get a shiny blue one, which is one of the regional ones I can't get in Canada. I'm really happy about that one. And I got two 98% ones. I think one was, if I go to Florges right here, yeah, one's red, and then I still have another that I need to evolve, but I'm not gonna evolve it because it's another blue one, and I have a shiny Florges that's blue. That's even better in my opinion, and I'm happy to just have one extra good fairy type attacker here. But when I get the either a Hondo Klefki maybe, or maybe a Hondo Zacian, when I actually want to get that, I'm gonna be putting in all my effort tomorrow to, you know, actually obtain. Oh man, it's gonna be pretty sweet either way when I get it all powered up, because I didn't even have a couple thousand Stardust when I started this morning. I have over 400,000 now. I'm really pleased with how today went for a day that I wasn't really feeling it. And you know, the two habitats, these last ones, this one and the previous one, fairy and ice. And if we go to my well, also look how much experience I have. I think I almost have enough to skip straight to level 46 when I finish all the tasks. I only have to do 6 more rocket leader fights, but dude, I only need the fairy and ice types for the final medals, and you know, I made a good amount of progress on them today. It's still, you know, about 750 away each at least, roughly, but I'm not really too concerned about that at all. Think I'm gonna turn on the Go Plus here. Honestly, I'm just gonna use that in my pocket while take a moment to just zone out of the game for a moment here and tune off, pay attention to y'all on the game, because man, I really would still want to do the live stream tonight and do some Skylanders, but you know, like I said yesterday, I might not even be up to it, and that's why I went live now, because I'm not gonna be, if I'm not gonna be going live, it's because of this, the Go Fest right now. I should be pointing to the actual screen. Like, I have nothing to really lose by showing my very physically exhausted self on cam and showing off my goodies from the Go Fest today. Like, I know it's probably a little bit stupid to be leaving it up to my Go Plus without like even the ice burn or freeze shock adventure effects, but you know what, I don't care about that at all. I have that many Pokeballs, and I only have 196 of both Great Balls and Ultra Balls now, ironically. I wasn't even paying attention to that, but yeah, 455 Pokeballs. I'm gonna be okay for the rest of this event to just let my Go Plus do its thing, because just like when COVID was going on, the incenses during the event are making Pokemon spawn every single minute, even though you're not moving. It's kind of a perfect way for someone who's physically exhausted and also has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, so would definitely be kind of exhausted anyways, besides, you know, the pushing for Pokemon that I do. A good way to still enjoy the event while they're resting. But I got my first max mushroom from one of the quests I got from the Go Fest ticket, so I'm really happy with that. That's from one of the researchers, and I still have 9 lucky eggs, 11 star pieces, and 16 incenses to spend tomorrow. And then I'll also have down here 24 regular raid passes and then another 9, so I'll be able to do 35 Zacian raids. And the good thing is, like, I mean, just taking another look at the sums and just to show. I have 209 candies, 153 XL candies. That's because the Premier Balls are doing such a godly job of catching things right now that, you know, I can use pineapple berries and catch them in one Pokeball. It's actually pretty sick. And I'm really pleased with just how amazingly, you know, today is gone with this event. I can't get over it. It's been a good day. I wasn't even sure I wanted to even do the Go Fest, to be honest, but I did it anyways. You know, I took the time to just go ahead and do it, and it was worth it in every way. I even got a couple donuts from Tim Hortons, and that was nice, but you know, part of me does kind of wanna spend a little bit of money on like another raid pass or something like that. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do actually is go to the Pokemon Go web store. We're gonna go, actually no, I'm gonna do this on my own here, so I don't want to leak my like credit card details or anything to y'all on the gang. That would screw me over. I'm broke. I can't afford to go in overdraft. But we go to the Poke Coins here. We got 600 for $6.99. Buy 2 for $3.99. What kind of ripoff is that? What the hell? Kind of ripoff. Oh, those are the tickets. Storage box. I don't really need any more incubators or space at all. Okay, we got a good sound player right now. This kind of boosts my energy a little bit. I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna just, my mommy gave me a little bit of money. And since I was able to get a couple of donuts, I think I just want to use a little bit of it to get some remote raid passes. And I'm gonna try to do some raids if I get invited to any here. Mommy just actually texted me asking if I need more. Mommy, are you watching the stream? I can't see right now because I'm on this little page. Let me open up. You are. I'm all good. I'm all good, Mommy. Thank you so much. You already helped me out enough, so I'm all good. We're just gonna open Pokemon Go back up again now. Even though I had to Go Plus on, see, this is the problem with the Android phone. Hey, it doesn't want to keep Pokemon Go open even with the Go Plus Bluetooth connection on, because there's an issue with the Bluetooth connection not being as strong, I guess, compared to like any iPhone that I've had. And the Go Plus is supposed to keep it awake, basically. So whenever I close the phone app or whatever, like even to do something else, it would still go right back into the thing because I have the Go Plus going. But I don't know. Pokemon Go's also just been really buggy today at the same time. I can't lie. It was a bit of a nightmare at first because I had to literally turn my game off 4 times just to get unfrozen. It was really, really weird. At least I didn't have any login issues like I did last year. That was way worse. And I got a very good charger for this portable charger that I needed to be able to actually stay out for this long, and it would have lasted the entire time. So I just have it charging my GoPro right now, and it charged overnight. Oh yeah, I have this that I can claim on the web store here. Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna do this for my computer. You won't see it, but actually, you know what? Hell nah. Let y'all see it. Look at this. I hit claim right here on the web store for spending money. And well, it's not gonna refresh until I close out of here, I guess. But I think y'all get the point there. Great raid box. 3, 2, 2. Kind of pointless. Also pointless. If I really wanted to waste my Poké coins on that, I would have spent the same amount of money so I could have got an extra super incubator. Okay, just go down here. Look at that. I got 75. I got 75 Poké coins left over after that. That's, you can't complain about that at all. I need to check and see if this is a shiny unknown. No, it's not. We're gonna turn the Go Plus back on. Probably was a community day Pokemon, so I don't really need that. I need to hit the button, I think. There we go. We're all set again, Omni Gang. So I'm just gonna open up the Twitch dashboard. I have it in my middle monitor this time, which is why it's a little bit odd for me, but raids. I feel like I'm gonna need to go into my friends list to do the raids. So I've added a few people who are doing the raids. Yeah, there we go. There's one. Because to be honest, I kind of want to try and get enough energy to have a third crowned Zamazenta, and it's gonna be a long time before I'm able to get more energy, because this is the only day that you're gonna be able to do it. So I mean, yeah, it kind of seems smart. Come on, switch. Thank you. I don't care about the order as long as we're in the raid, because we're at 8% right now. Computer cord here that does the actual connection doesn't charge that fast. Not big surprise, it drains a little bit. But I want to be able to just do some raids, and yeah, with all the people who are downtown who still have that energy that I don't, because I'm on foot, I don't have a car. Like, yeah, I think we'll be able to get enough energy so we can get a third one, because what if we get a friggin' Shundo, dude, right now? What if we get a friggin' Shundo right now? Let me tell you, I would be so pleased. Like, I mean, even just to get a regular Hundo would be awesome. I can't lie, because I only have the 100% IV like legendary period right now, and that is White Kyurem. White Kyurem. So because of all the raids I've done, you know, 98% IV. Obviously, I was gonna turn that one with a special background immediately into the like form or whatever, and not wait, because you know, especially since I took Zacian's path or whatever, I'm gonna have a lot more extra energy for that than I am for Zamazenta. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to do these couple of extra raids anyways, and if we get a really good extra shiny IV one, that would be just awesome. It's like 2188 or 21 or 2735. That's the IVs. And look at this, the pineapple berry. I only need to use that and one throw of a ball, because the premier balls have a super increased catch rate today. Okay, I jinxed it. it's super laggy, so I'm a little afraid to try and do an excellent throw. But oh, I got it. I got a second try. First try. I mean, first try that I tried. There we go though. It's not gonna be that great IVs, but we got another one there. Oh wait, oh look at that, it has a special background. Okay, that's awesome. So another good IV one with a special background. That's pretty good. We are at 580 crown shield energy, so it's also pretty decent. But there should be another code actually for more crown shield energy. I want to go on Twitter real quick, open this up and see if that's been posted yet. Let's see. I'm just looking for Leak Duck right now. Leak Duck always posts the codes or whatever, I believe. Or other people do too. Maybe I'll just go right to Leak Duck. Twitter's not helping right now. It's being very unhelpful. Leak Duck. Yeah, okay. Do you have the codes here? Do you not, does Leak Duck not do that? Ground shield energy code. Reddit Sylph Road has it. Okay, I guess I should probably rejoin it. I didn't realize it was still active. First close drop. Ground energy caps at 10,000. I can't believe someone actually tried to figure that out. Okay, we got this one right here. We already did that one. That sucks for them. I ain't trying that. Agreed shining on station. That person did 32 raids. That's about odds, I guess. You know. Do you have anything here? Have any new shinies before we heal up again? No. Unfortunate. Here we go. Heal up. I guess we're waiting for someone to invite us to another actual real raid. While I hit new here, or we can just hop into someone's. No one's in a raid right now. So, apparently, breaking news. Hyper-trained Pokemon can't be sent to Pokemon Home. But they can be sent to the Pokemon Let's Go games still. That's funny. There's a Skarmory over here. Another Poplio. I really don't care. Oh, I want that unknown though. That's an H. Whoa! We got this shiny H unknown! Woo! Oh my god. Okay. You have no idea how fucking awesome this is for me, dude. I haven't had a single shiny unknown throughout the fucking 3 years plus, really, that I've been playing Pokemon Go, let alone actively for the last 3 years. Hardcore for all these events. And now I have 4 shiny letters of D and 1 of H. I'm really happy with that. I can't believe I got that reaction on live. Because I was having a lot of issue with the screen recording because this phone is so laggy with Pokemon Go. It needs like literally the brand newest phone out there just to be able to run smooth without like lagging while recording it, I guess. And you know, Pokemon Go, that's a little bit overkill. If it wasn't for all these little particle effects, I bet, and all the like, I mean, look at this. These super intense backgrounds, you know, I wasn't lagging for the first time all day when I went to the beach biome where it was pretty much just flat sand and then water. That's how bad like Pokemon Go's been killing with like all the updates it's had with lag and all of that, even on like kind of closer phones. It's a shame because I know this is a bit of a newer phone. It's not even that old, but still struggling to jug. I still don't see the code here though at all, the final code, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can worry about that later, honestly. Just gonna double check. All right, we're at 6%. We need to jump into another couple of raids. Oh, here's one. 2 of my friends are at it. What do you mean gyms are under construction? Is it the one that I already did? Is that why? I still do need to try and get this clef key. I want that hundo. I can't believe that, dude. We got another shiny unknown. That's crazy. Ooh. Crazy bad IVs. Not what I was hoping for. But maybe we have to like restart the game. I don't know, dude. It's just flashing gyms under construction at me like I'm an idiot. Yeah, see? Okay. Let's restart the game here. Yeah. I need some water. So I need to refresh a dashboard here on Twitch. It didn't update. There we go. Yeah, now it's good. Honestly, yeah, I'm really happy with how the day's gone. But we only got like 17 more minutes, so we gotta finish this up quick if we want to make sure we're able to get some more raids in or whatever. Because I think now that, you know, Gove has started, even after the time for the event has stopped, should still be able to get the crown energy if I'm able to get any more raids done. But to be honest, I'm pretty friggin' hungry. I think after this stream I want to go out and get some food, like McDonald's. I have a craving for some chicken. Because here's the really sad problem I had while I was out there. Okay, my wisdom tooth, and also this tooth right here, the cracked one that I have, like, it's a little bit worse, but my wisdom tooth though swelled back up again inside of my mouth, so I couldn't open my mouth wide enough to properly take bites of my friggin' donuts. My poor vanilla dip Canada Day edition donut from Timmy's and the double chocolate donut, both, like, I had to squeeze them in between my teeth, just like I had to do like when my infection was really bad, where my cheek was all the way out like a balloon on the side of my face with like toast or whatever, you know. I mean, that's a little bit more understandable, but a donut though, I'm a little bit surprised. That was a little brutal already, even though it's only been, oh, look at that, we got a good Poplio. See, we're getting some really good IVs today. Like, I don't give a crap that they're not 100% IVs, because I got 3 today. In 3 different ways did I get like the 100% IV Pokemon. Egg, research, incense. That's beautiful. That's a trifecta right there. All I need is one from like the pure wild and it would have been perfect. You know, I don't know, I can't think of anything for but yeah, I'm still pretty happy to have 3 new hundos and a bunch of 98% IV Pokemon, including the Zamazenta, of course. Even if the shiny isn't. But we're steadily dropping. And yeah, I got all 500 already. Like, even though I was only out for half the day. That's kind of crazy, eh? I think it's crazy. Y'all think that's crazy? I think that's crazy. Come on, shiny check. I need to turn my Go Plus back on. You know, I know that's probably really risky, but it's gonna be riskier with my phone lagging and me in the middle of a raid, right? So, come on, show me the money.
Bluetooth disconnection.
Jesus, Christ, you scared me. I don't know who keeps connecting to my freaking Bluetooth speaker that I don't even know why they make it so you can't disable it. Like, man, let me just say, I know it can't be my mom because she wasn't like a bunch of these times. Mommy, it ain't your fault. I know that. I'm not blaming you here. But there's like some goddamn ghosts because it doesn't even make any goddamn sound. No one's playing anything for whatever. So, maybe that's the way the ghosts like to communicate with me. That would be really sad, honestly. Living in this crappy apartment, in, you know, put all this effort in to make my room perfect. Be courteous to real world surroundings. I'm doing a remote raid, buddy. Thank you very much for all the effort I put in, just for it to be haunted. That would kind of make sense. God, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay, that's just hair. I'm about to rip out my hair live on stream or something. Oh my god. Wait, is that my hair? Ah, my braid. I think that was my hair. That looked like my hair. I hate. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that knot, dude. That's painful. Dude, I was trying to dodge. It wouldn't let me swipe. I was swiping, wasn't I? Okay, now I'm swiping. Dude, I need a haircut so bad. Like, I was really having a hard time with it today because now even like the goddamn top parts of my hair, like my hairline, are blowing into my eyes, like from the side, even though I sweep my hair back normally, let alone like this long thing. Like, oh. I've never had hair this long, to be honest. And I know y'all might think like I like to rock the long hair, but you know, I realize I kind of don't no more. I'm not moist critical. I'm not Charlie. So I think the moment I'm able to get a haircut, this is gonna go bye-bye. Because God, I'm mad at Just Like Ruby. You got a couple of mats that are pretty big that I noticed the last couple of days, especially on your belly area, because I haven't really gotten there. So, come on, 4% already. Yes, thank you. We only lost 1% for raid. We might be able to do the one last one after all, but it's not being very kind to us. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Okay, no shiny, no hundo. Let's get our extra candy here though. That was a bad throw. Am I really just being Dr. Seuss here accidentally? Come on. Get another excellent throw. That should have at least shook 3 times and then broke out. Well, now I don't even get the excellent and you stay in. Works for me. I can't complain about that. Didn't even have the background. It didn't boot us out of our thing. So let's go quickly In here, nah, okay. What about their energy levels? What are we looking like? We're at 700, dude. Honestly, I'd hate to do this, but I might honestly might need to buy a couple more raid passes. I don't know. I have the money for it. I feel guilty about it. So I don't feel like it's necessarily all that worth it. But, you know, it's fine. I'll be okay without it. But yeah, no, man. Omni's emojis are on point today. They really are. It's accurate. Oh god, it hurts to yawn. That's why I was trying to just Yorlehi who that out of my system before yawning. Oh god. Like my taxes are supposedly oh, we got invited to a raid, let's go. My taxes are supposedly being done this weekend, so I'm not gonna have to worry about it, but okay, apparently I'm not invited. Thanks for not like the moment they get done is when I'm able to get the coverage for this. And I need to get this surgery out of the way so I can actually get back to live streaming here with you guys properly, because that's really the only thing that's been making me miserable enough to not stand life right now. I don't have depression or anything stressing me out at all anymore, except for the physical pain of this. And also, I guess maybe being a little bit unfit too, because maybe I've been a little bit more depressed than I've been willing to admit over the last, you know, 3-4 years now, probably, ever since I quit my job. Because, you know, I don't really talk about this very often. I'm never really going to ever again. That's what the whole fresh start was for, to kind of move up, because I moved on from all that stuff. But let me just tell you, after getting COVID twice and all of the crap that I had thrown my way, like in my personal life around that time, after, and you know, even during, while I was fine working at Portino's, man, it was a cluster bomb, let's say. And yeah, it put me right back into my depression, even though I was doing so well when I first started live streaming. And I really was, you know, and I've had some highs here and there again, but there's been too many times over the last, you know, little while I'm realizing where I want to stream, but for once, you know, I just physically don't feel like I'm able to. And it sucks because my mouth is my necessary thing for my yapper, right? And having all this going on already draining me so much, yeah, it's no wonder why I've been doing a little bit rough. But you know, despite that, look at what I was able to accomplish today. For once, things are really looking up for me, even if I'm feeling exhausted and tired. You know, my health conditions, my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, it's a part of me. You know, it's not a chain holding me down. It's not an excuse. It's just there for me, you know? And for once, you know, I think it's purely because of Ruby, I've been able to push through all of my pain, even on the worst of days, to just do my best job and do what I want, do what needs to be done, even, you know, all of it together. I'm in a very, very good place. All thanks, sir, and thanks to you, Omni Gang, all of you, Especially you, Momney, because God knows I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have been born. But yeah, we're gonna do this last raid, and we're gonna pray to God we might get lucky and have a shiny card in our Go Plus, because this is the end. I think this is the very gonna be last 4 minutes during this raid of Go Fest Day 1. There's a bunch of eggs, obviously, I can still get, you know, from the Pokestops. Dude, those are my incubators. But there's no real point going out just to do that when, you know, I'm not even gonna be walking around. I'm just gonna sludge my way back home. And yes, I'm aware of what word I used. Sludge. Sludge my way home and then sit on them, not even be able to hatch them. But I'm gonna be walking around like a crazy madman tomorrow, more than I probably was today. Not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna be able to get this done. Oh, this guy has close combat. It comes up really often sometimes when it's in the full lobbies anyways, and it comes out super quickly, so I gotta be careful. But thankfully, Primal Groudon Precipice Blades, you'll notice that's a strong move. It has like very little end lag after it, unlike some of the other ones, because it comes out super fast, so it does make it kind of easy to dodge if I'm not facing lag like this. We're at 2%, dude. We're almost there. Come on. Oh, this is the final push. We got 3 minutes left and I'm at 2% for the Go Fest Day 1. My phone can't hold on much longer before I have to go back into the solar powered. Not the solar powered card. That's not the one I have. I have my just battery pack that my dad gave me for Christmas. Honestly, so awesome, man. Because not only did it freaking upgrade my computer 32 gigabytes or whatever, but he gives me like a all new battery pack for my Pokemon Go stuff. It's not just Momney who's awesome. It's Omni Man who's pretty awesome. Yeah, Omni Man's my dad. It's kind of funny, you know. I wouldn't say he's much like Nolan from Invincible, but I'll give him that. I'll give him that name just because it's funny. I have to give him some sort of nickname since I have Momney, right? But I just used a golden raspberry by habit, but that's okay. Let's just catch this guy, get the 5 candies instead of 10, unless he breaks out. He didn't break out. Yeah, let's take a final look at our energy. We needed to do 2 more raids for it if we wanted to get a 3rd one. And really, we just used all of our raid passes, right? We did, right? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We did get 12 rare candies though, which is good. I really need to save those up because I think I'm gonna need to actually spend on maxing out Zacian or Zamazenta. Probably Zacian first, since that's the one I've got my most amount of raid passes saved for. But yeah, I don't know. They're so expensive because I'm gonna show you in a moment once I'm done waiting for anything. That is that it. It's over. All right, that's all, folks, for day 1 of Go Fest. What do we have to claim here? Do we have anything at all? Yeah, we have 100 Stardust that we can claim here. I'm not even gonna bother to waste a wait until I'm in the middle of the Go Fest running my star pieces or anything, because to be honest, I'm probably gonna be way too distracted tomorrow to even do that much. You have a Jinx here, but are we really gonna worry about catching that? I do want to do the team Rocket battle here because we're getting very close to leveling up to level 45 and possibly jumping straight to level 46 after the 4 tasks for level 45. Like, and that might be really, really easy depending on what they are. I want to make sure that I get every rocket grunt killed so we can do the final last 6 battles against the rocket leaders to finally let us level up. Good call, honestly, on switching a White Kyurem, because I wasn't expecting Digger Speed to pop up from behind. And, you know, Ice Weakness, very good for me. And Slaking, that's a strong shadow Pokemon to have, for, you know, HP anyways. Good thing I have my most powerful legendary here to do 2 fully charged attacks of the most powerful attack in the game before he can even literally get 1 single yawn off. He did actually get that one, but he didn't even get 2. Look at that. That's overkill, dude. He has over 10,000 more CP than me, and it's like the same as like a root, maybe not a tier 1 raid boss, but definitely like a tier 3 raid boss, like Giovanni's level, maybe a little bit higher even. I could have easily just killed it with only a single one, like, of the ice burns. I probably didn't even need to pull out the second one there, but yeah, I could have done a couple more raids if people were still doing them around here in my neighborhood, but you know, unfortunately no one is really doing the raids at all, or even really joining them. Let me show y'all a trick. This is how I do raids. Okay, what, from far away. Bada bing, bada boom. Can I invite? Because it was bugging out earlier. It wasn't letting me invite people, but there we go. We can invite a bunch of people here, and oh, you know what? No, our phone's about to be dead. It's already at 1%. We're not even gonna make it, you know, because it's got a couple minutes left if my phone dies and raid's over. Nothing I can do about that at all. So yeah, I think there's still gonna be some raids going on for a little bit, but that's gonna be all for today. So let's take a final little look. We didn't get anything else shiny from Marco Plus, surprise, but we got quite a few good ones. I think we got over 30 today. So we got 4 shiny unknown Ds and 1 shiny unknown H. We got a couple of shiny Bergmite and a couple or 3 shiny Fletchlings, one of which we evolved into Fletchender, just after middle evolution. Another Fuecoco or so, Houndour again, which I already had 2 of, and I just caught one right before to go Vest 2. Duskull, which is cool to have. I do like that one. The brand new shiny Carbink, Swalot, which we got from a Gulpin, which is one I didn't have. Skarmory, which I have a million from on the Great League already. Oranguru, which I needed, and our shiny Zamazenta right here. It's a little intermission. Allow me to show you guys exactly what I was talking about earlier. He doesn't use the Dynamax particles, he uses Stardust. Okay, but look at that candy level just to unlock it, let alone level up once. That would take up everything, and I think I'm gonna need my rare candies for Zacian more than anything else. But yeah, we got a really good, ooh, shiny Bergmite right here. Oh, it's IVs. I guess I'll evolve that one. Might as well. I know I'm really pushing it here. I just don't want to end the live stream quite yet. We're almost through an hour, and that'd be kind of nice to make it that far. Even though the Go Fest is over now for the day. But let's see here. We got a shiny blue Flo or Flabebe that we got to evolve into the nice, actually distinct shiny Florges. Power up reprint, that's it. We got 3 shiny to Dene, then shiny Gumi, Shelmet, Calm Day Pokemon, but we got Crabrawler, which I need to evolve, and we got 2 shiny Torkoals, which I think is awesome, from the Incense of the Wild, and the shiny Godspeed Pikachu. And you know, there's a lot of retard there. I had a Gothita already, so it's nice to get another to kind of fill out the evolutionary line, living decks of shinies. But got another Electabuzz, and I think I only had the one into an Electivire. So yeah, we got some very good shinies today. But in total, it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 31 shinies today. That's so good. And we still have 7 eggs left in our inventory, left to hatch. Those aren't gonna hatch. And you know what, before I forget, we have 3 new 100% IV Pokemon, and going into 3 stars here. Okay, look at this. This is kind of funny. We have a 98% IV dripped out Pikachu, 2 of them, 1 blue, 1 yellow, and so that kind of matches the trifecta since you got the blue one as a shiny. Oh yeah, also my favorite costume Pokemon, Phalanx. Didn't get a shiny of it today, but look at it, dude. It's a trade. I grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine, so I kind of really love this. This is like the best. But yeah, I got this Florges right here, which is a 98% IV, and I have another 98% Floette that I have as just middle stage right now. I didn't bother to evolve it, but it's a blue one, so that's why I didn't bother. I already have the shiny blue one. What are this guy's IVs actually? He's got high ones. Not perfect, but yeah, like we got Skiddo as well as one of the regionals. We didn't get the shiny of it though, but like there's some really good stats on these guys. So oh, what about this one? How are you? Oh yeah, that's more like it. And of course you got Volcanion with the 3-star stats. That's not 98%, it's not 96%, it's not 94%, it's 92%, but it's in the 90s. I'm very, very pleased. But what is that? God awful moveset, takedown and sludge bomb. Holy. Yeah, there's another. Whoa, one of the shiny unknowns. These was actually a 3-star. That's pretty awesome. And we also got our obviously Articuno from the monthly pass right on time, because the GoFest made both pass for, you know, this GoFest and the whole month have no cap. That sounds kind of funny to say out of context. We also got a very good Dynamax Rookidee. You know, I'm gonna have to level it up a bit. I need to spend some of my stuff. Ooh, that just took out like all of its candy dough. Whoops. We'll evolve it though. We'll evolve it because I don't have Corvisquire yet, and I really need that guy in my Pokedex. Corviknight is the one Pokemon that I've been really looking forward to have as part of the ones I'm probably going to use. And also, Corvisquire is just a sick looking middle evolution. You don't see too many of those like that. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I thought I still had this open. I'm really sorry. Wow, I guess I do get to stretch this out to over an hour after all. But yeah, here's our Corvisquire here that we got a favorite that we just got rid of all of our candies for. And yeah, here is the Articuno. We're gonna go backwards here. The shiny unknown D with pretty good stats. Shiny Articuno, or the regular Articuno, isn't anything really that special to sneeze at. Oh, we did got a 3-star Shadow Rock and Roller though. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we have to evolve this guy. That's gonna be such a good rock type attacker. I can't believe we got that. I didn't even notice that yet. Like, there's a lot of good catches that we had at this Go Fest for being a half day for me. Like, I also had to go out for a little bit longer by walking Ruby, and she had the most amount of P's that she's ever had. Actually, her record was just recently 2, but she did like 4 on this walk, and a couple extra little dribbles here and there randomly. And also when poop, she, I guess, had to hold in quite a bit while I was gone. I feel kind of bad because even though I took her out right before I left, it's just, this is the longest I've ever really left her alone. But you know, it's what it is. She's a good girl. Here's a Volcanion. Here's its crap stats, and I mean it's crap. It's great stats and it's crap moveset. Take down Sludge Bob. Holy. We also got the Regice with the background from the other one. So I think we have like 3 ones with the background, 3 different Regis. And yeah, here's the awesome Phalanx right there. I love that back. I love it. Thomas the Tank Engine. You know, this is my whole childhood thing. So train costume and Pokemon, you know, I'm gonna fall in love with that. We also did do a quick Dynamax raid thing because I need to do one more for tomorrow anyways for the actual like Zacian research to finish. And here is our 98% Florges. And here's the red one of the 98% Pikachu. It has the same stat for the what is it, the blue one as well? Yeah, it's the blue one. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Where's that at? Bergmite, I thought I evolved. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. I'm gonna favorite that one. I've evolved it because I want to keep it. Oh, and there's also the 98% Floette. I guess we're really getting to take a look at everything after all. Oh no, wait. It's not 98% after all. I'm sorry. It's 94%. Whoops. I misjudged. Misremembered. But here is our Zamazenta, the real 98% Zamazenta, the real star of the show, besides the shiny one. As he has a special background. We'll take a look here though, actually. And one last thing that I wanted to do was what again? I forgot. Yeah, right, Seymour. And special backgrounds. I have 88 of those already. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Zamazentas with it. And one of them, of course, is our 98% IV one. But here's the Regice with the background that we have, which is, you know, a pretty cool design. I like it. I'm a fan. But we also got the Regidrago and Regieleki with it as well over the week leading up to this whole event. So pretty awesome stuff, especially considering I think my phone's about to die any second. Oh yeah, no, okay, that's it. It needs to go. I knew I was pushing it too long. Okay, we're gonna swap the cords right on over here, and I'm gonna not plug the GoPro into here. Actually, that's probably why it didn't fully charge, to be honest. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Actually, nah, screw it. It was charging a tiny little bit anyways, so we'll just do it. Screw it. I just don't want to do the GoPro quick thing at all. Open that app. That'd be annoying. So we made it to the hour mark. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. And I'm happy with how first day of GoFest 2025 went for me. It went really well. And I did get a good bit of footage actually recorded. I can't lie. A lot of it is probably really shitty because there's really bright glare. The GoPro doesn't like the sun as much as, you know, it advertised it was gonna be. And well, I got some maybe cool footage I can use, but I might have to do a little bit more of editing work than I kind of really imagined. So it's gonna be a little bit challenging, I think, for me making this vlog type of video. I really don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm really happy that I at least did it. I got over my anxiety after all 5 years of starting YouTube and live streaming here. I finally did a vlog type thing out in public, talking to a camera. It's a lot easier than talking to yourself. But, you know, that's the thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm on the autism spectrum somewhere along the lines. You know, I'm thinking, looking back, there have been signs of it and ways that I act, including, you know, talking to myself to get my thoughts cleared out properly and actually be able to think about them properly. So now that we're in the middle of an ad break almost, quickly get this out. I don't give a crap about people judging me anymore. That's what the difference of getting out of this depression has made. I'm really glad that I'm finally back again, and my motivation and confidence to be live streaming all of this stuff to you guys again, and hopefully soon getting some videos out as well on not just Omni Omen, but Myth Trainer Omni, Omniphibian, maybe more. Yeah, right. I don't know. If I'm not gonna be doing anything else, it's just gonna be putting all my freaking clips on like a freaking separate, like, I don't know, my VODs onto a separate like YouTube channel, and that's not even really necessary anymore because of the fact that they have the live stream thing in a separate tab and the actual shorts in a separate tab. I don't ever see myself doing shorts. Let me be real. I want to make long form content. I really want to make the best possible content I can. There's nothing really else, you know, too complicated about it. Never really has been. I don't know why I ever thought it was at first, but I just want to have fun expressing myself and sharing my adventures to you guys, whether that's live or watching me literally die from heat out in public in the middle of a hot summer day playing Pokemon Go. It's fine by me. It's great by me, honestly. It's what really honestly gives me a lot of purpose in my life. It always has. It's been something I aspired to for such a long time, and now just doing it, man, I couldn't have been more right to finally just choose this path as one of the paths that I want to walk on, for sure. Already I feel such a big difference, you know, being able to go live and how everything looks so sick, smooth, but myself, you know, not being so awkward, you know, like, yeah, I feel so much better nowadays. I'm really glad that I'm back. I'm really glad that I'm choosing even to just forego what, you know, kind of seems to be the norm for me before, and push myself a little bit and try some new things. It's actually kind of fun, I can't lie. I had to give shout outs to John Stone, Mr. John Ranch, and Absol Blogs Pokemon for being the two big creators that actually made it possible for me to have the courage to start doing this. You too, and among some other people who are some big inspirations, like Ants Canada for, you know, the whole into reptile side of things. Like watching them, all the stuff that they accomplish and do, the fun that they have, it's really motivated me to get back into this again. So even though this is the end of the live stream for now, so I can go get myself some food in my tummy, I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow to cap off the whole Go Fest event. It'll probably be in the evening actually on schedule, but I don't think I'm gonna be going live again tonight at 10 like I was supposed to for the Skylanders, but at least I went live now. With I do feel up to it, you know. I'd have to do it earlier anyways because I got such a horrible sleep last night. It was kind of a mistake to do that live stream. I can't even lie, because I was like so fucking dead. Like I was so ready to just pass out in bed. I was passing out in bed, and the next thing I know, I wake myself up. All because I need to do a live stream. I promised myself. That backfired a little bit. I could have probably gone out for longer today if I got some more sleep, but whatever. I'm not as sore anymore, so I'll take it. And I'll see y'all in the flip side, Omni Gang.